sucks outside. It's awful.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? And
Hola.
welcome to another Gary Williams to My Lawn Furniture show.
We're going
And-
two-man Thursday. You went two-man Tuesday? Now we're going two-man Thursday?
Yeah, and I got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
Quitting drinking.
Really?
No.
You ain't quit. You ain't, fuck you, dude. I'm going Bud Light Lime. Look at this.
It's a bad day to be a beer. It's a bad
Love-
day to be a beer.
Love the hat, by the way, man. A little Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams, Drew's storing. Hooked it up. I got to get you guys some merch too, obviously.
Yeah. I still have his bottle. It's right back. You can't see it right now. It's behind the hot dog roller, which is rolling right now. I'm gonna have a hot dog during the show. But it's 4th of July week. But I got the Field of Dreams bottle right behind me.
Nice. I got a meeting with him on Monday.
Nice.
So maybe we can do some more cool stuff with them.
Got anything going on Holiday Farms? 'Cause I think
Right.
doesn't he live in Holiday Farms?
Yeah. But we're gonna talk about some other stuff. Maybe we can do some cool show stuff at the place again. You gotta
Good
get your guys' asses out here.
Yeah, I got you.
He's got a couple events coming up in DC area / Northern Virginia for some like bottle stuff.
Where does Clifford live? Because I know they're like in cahoots together.
Florida.
Okay.
Florida. Yeah, Randy, Bud Light Platinums, dude.
Now, Randy, do me a favor. Just go do a couple curls and don't bring up Bud Light Platinum again.
Hi, Joe. Afternoon, British Raven. Good to see you.
British Raven, Nick. So I'm going to assume Nick is an England soccer fan. Got to assume that, right? I hope he's pumped, man. I mean, dude, I got England going all the way. So Nick, I'm on your team, your side here. England winning the World Cup on the 250th anniversary of America.
No, that'd be terrible.
It would be pretty bad for America, but I don't think America's going all the way. So I'm taking England. Also, I got about $1,000 on England. So we did like pick a name out of a hat kind of situation. I drew England. So I'm like, all right, I'm rooting for England. Yeah, that's all.
Gotcha. I heard British Ravens actually rooting for Croatia.
He's not a Modric fan. No, he doesn't have Luka Modric written all over him.
He's more of a
he's Greece.
More of a Carpe Verde. What is it? What is that? What was it again? Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
And Randy, man. He's bringing you some BLPs next time you're in town.
Well, I saw Bud Light Lime, and I'm like, I got to buy this. I never see it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm buying this. I'm buying this 12-pack, like, right away. I haven't seen it in, like, 7 years.
Yeah, I guess Nick is Greek. I mean, maybe he is technically Greek. I don't know.
Yeah, good point.
That would make sense. That would make sense. But
yeah, but hey, I know you're not a soccer guy. I know it's more me and a Dusty thing, but
football, get it right.
Well, sorry. And soccer's been great. It's been awesome to watch.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, hell, the USA scored with 10 men. But also just like the comeback, Senegal was up 2-0 on Belgium, and Belgium came back, went 3-2. It's been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, the flopping still kills me. It drives me freaking insane.
Yeah, I mean, do we have I still think there should be some flopping penalties in soccer, football, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, in the NBA they do technical fouls for it. Like if you get caught, like these guys are 260 pounds and they got shot, and they whip their head back and everything. It's like, dude, come on, calm down.
260 pounds.
That's what LeBron weighs, 6'8", 260.
Oh,
at least he was at one point or another.
I thought you were talking about the soccer players.
Oh, hell no. Those guys weigh like $160.
If that.
Yeah. But I had some people over yesterday for the USA match. They got the hot dog roller rock and rolling, and
yeah, show us the hot dog roller. I want to see that thing.
Oh yeah, sure. Hot dog roller. Getting warmed up. Miss Kelsey's coming over in a little bit to have a hot dog.
I need to get one of those for my kitchen.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, it was like there's like $150 at the restaurant store. I'm like, oh, dude, this is no brainer. And Kelsey, who's going to come over here shortly in a little bit, she 'cause she's at Pig and Rooster right now. Kelsey, when we went to the restaurant store, was enamored by the slushy machine and the cotton candy machine. And I don't have any use for a cotton candy machine, but
Yeah, it's a tough sell for me as well.
yeah. But I didn't. And so Brooksy, I'm going to defer to you on anything Orioles oriented because I did not watch a lick of the game yesterday. So I know we won. The
Good
Orioles still
news.
stink, and it's miserably hot here. So I don't know how anyone sat through a game.
No,
No.
it is. It's the same here as well. And I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off here today, trying to get everything ready and packed up because we're leaving tonight for the lake, like we always do on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's miserably hot. I just took a shower because I've been sweating all morning, and I'm probably going to need another shower before I leave.
Yeah, I was just talking to Delaware Dave a couple of minutes ago, and he said that when he left Seaford, Delaware, like lower Delaware, so it was already 90 degrees at like 8 a.m. Like it's miserable, and it's also humid, so it's like walking through soup. It's brutal.
Yeah.
I'm
It's rough.
assuming the same out there as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Antonio.
Yeah, it's rough. It's going to be rough through the weekend. We have our annual, we call it the Car Cup. That's my wife's maiden name. Tomorrow. So maybe I get terrible service on the golf course there. Like I can't even get like my playlist going for some reason every year until like towards the end, but
Yeah.
try to get some video to put out of that because we get some funny stuff going there as well. But yeah, as far as the Orioles game go, good news, we won. Bad news is,
Yeah.
very bad news is that Helsley's probably done for the year.
Yeah, I saw that.
What are you doing with your glasses?
No, I got to get new glasses. I got to go to Costco and get new glasses.
You're making it worse.
I can tell.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Because everything on the camera is reversed, so I'm looking at it. And I'm like, okay.
I do the same thing. I try to fix something and I'm doing that. We're not the smart.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
We're not the smartest bunch in the world.
Oh, we are not. And if we were, then this podcast would suck a lot worse than it already does.
I love when people try, like people on the internet try to like try to take shots at us and be like, you only have so many followers, you only have so many subscribers. Like, yeah, we're not. Yeah, we know.
We don't care.
We know the show sucks.
We don't care. That's the best part.
People
You care more than we care. Who cares?
This is fun for us. This is a fun time.
This is therapy. Oh, yeah. By the way, Pig and Rooster, real quick. You talk about Car Cup and you got stuff. 4th of July. Pig and Rooster. Dell's going to pick up the old hog today. He's going to get Wilbur.
Wilbur number 4.
Yeah, Wilbur number 4. So Dell's setting up a smoker today. He's got all the cinder blocks and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be awesome.
See, Nick's got 20K followers and he's here. What does that say? All I'm saying is we're here for the good vibes. We're here for good vibes.
Yeah, why not?
Even though there's not very much to go around Birdland right now.
Yeah.
But Benedict Rogers, I like that a lot.
I love it.
That might be your new nickname. Yeah, Helsley's probably done for the year. Anytime you get shut down while you're warming up and you're flexing your hand and it's not good. He's going straight to an MRI. Albie said after the game that he's not very hopeful. So that tells you a lot. And other news as well for our bullpen, Aikens getting a second opinion after his MRI. Never a good sign on his elbow as well.
Whenever you hear second opinion, proceed with caution.
Never seems to work out very well.
That means you didn't like the first opinion.
I was thinking about this last night after he got hurt. Since he's come back from injury, he's thrown like it, and this is just a feeling to me from watching. It feels like he's thrown like 80 to 90% off-speed pitches. And I'm like, did that have anything to do with it? I mean, Christ, he was just fucking throwing sliders and curveballs constantly. But I mean, he was pitching well, so
Oh yeah, because he was throwing well. I wasn't paying attention to like pitch sequence.
yeah, well,
So
he was just
yeah,
throwing.
you look at that a little bit more than I do.
Yeah, he was throwing a ton of it. Kramer came back yesterday, gave up a bomb to the first guy, and then nothing else
It
the rest of the
shoved
game.
apparently.
Yeah, nothing else the rest of the game. Hopefully, I mean that's going to be big for us if he comes back and pitches well and eats some innings.
Mhm.
So, I mean, if the Orioles are going to make a run here, they're going to have to go out and get bullpen/closer unless somebody's going to step into that role and just take it over and not give it up. That'd be cool. That'd be make our lives a lot easier. But realistically, they got to get their shit together here pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's getting to that time of year where we have to ask the question: Are we sellers or are we buyers?
Um, realistically, what should I don't know. We have a month left, right?
Yeah,
Like I think August 2nd is actually the deadline. I think we're exactly a month. Maybe it's
yeah. I don't.
first or something like that. I forget.
They changed it a couple years ago, and so I'm still kind of fuzzy on it.
So I mean, if you go out and have a hot month with this, I mean, and everybody's saying it, with as bad as the AL is, they still have a chance here. So you got to go out and play your ass off here in July to make them buyers. But on the flip side of it, honestly, Elias is on the hot seat here in terms of like if they don't perform well this year, in general as a whole, he's going to get fired. I'm telling you that right now. And if he wants to keep his job and they're not like you would think he's going to want to be a buyer no matter what. But if they have a shitty month, should they sell? Yes. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
but I don't know if they will just because of the situation with the front office, right? I mean, so I really don't know what they're going to do. It's kind of up in the air.
And the thing that concerns me about buyers or sellers in this, and Elias being fired is, do we get into that limbo? And I'm going to use the Cleveland Browns as an example, where a GM would hire a coach, they fire the GM, new GM comes in, wants his own coach, and then you start doing that turnover over and over and over again. We need. That's why like Elias and Hyde were great together because they both came over from Houston. So they were like a cohesive unit. I don't want to get into that like going back and forth, back and forth. We fire a GM, then the new GM fires the coach, and then
Whoever the new GM is going to have a leeway to try to make things right. So he's gonna have some time, but
mm,
I don't think it's fair to give Albie the to snatch his role away after a year. It's tough to take that away from anybody unless you have somebody lined up that's going to be that like if you
yeah.
go out and get like Alex Cora, who's a proven dude, um, who knows?
Would you want that job as Alice Cora? I
I don't know.
honestly,
I don't know. He's going to have the pick of the litter.
he really is. He's going to have a lot. He's going to have a lot to look at over the offseason.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have the answers, and we're not going to know here for probably another 2 weeks or so. I mean, really, this next month, really after the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a good feeling about whether they're going to be buyers or sellers. If they're going to play themselves into contention, they're still in contention technically, obviously, but
Oh,
if they play so bad that they're played themselves out of it, I mean. And again, like we just said, I don't. Do we think that he's just going to sit there and go and try to pick up a couple guys, make the record look a little bit better, and try to get close to making the playoffs, even after a so-so July? I don't know. I really don't, because I really do think his job's on the line. So,
so do I.
and I know he got promoted to president of baseball operations. Well, he's kind of running the whole thing now. So
He's running the whole show. I mean, he's like Theo Epstein.
he is, but I mean, I really have a pretty strong feeling that if this year continues the way that it's looking and they miss the playoffs again and they've already underperformed and they don't turn it around, then he's gone. So it's
And I'm going to go a step even further. If you're if you're Rubenstein, and all the money you're dumping into the city in terms of infrastructure, around Harbor Place and all this stuff, you need a contender. You need people going to the games because not only for concessions and for ticket sales, but also the shit that is being developed. You need people to go to those things. All right, the restaurants and if he's doing a little gambling, entertainment center, for lack of a better term, you need people to go to that stuff. And if you have a losing product out there, then no one's going to go. No one cares.
And I saw somebody post this the other day, 2 years ago around this time when we were about to head into the All-Star break and we played Philly, and those were considered that was considered possibly the World Series
Yeah,
preview because we
no.
were the outright favorite in the AL, like by far, because we were crushing everybody. And the Phillies were hot as could be as well in the NL, and we ended up having a great series with them.
Mhm.
We ended up taking that series, but it was a close game every series, I believe, and the stadium was sold out. And now, obviously, you see how it is right now.
It's nothing.
Exactly.
Now,
So
I don't want to. I want to qualify what we're saying here, Brooks. With the weather being what it is right now, no one wants to go to the fucking game. I wouldn't want
yeah,
to step outside, but
I don't blame them either, but like it's baseball. I'd still go.
it's miserable.
I know it is. You sweat just walking out the door right now.
Yeah, I
But
sweat just walking Carlos a
it's
minute
only a
ago.
week, and like they're away for the next two
Mm,
series or three series. I know at least two because they're in Cincy. Then they get to the Cubs.
mm.
And I was texting Randy last night, and I'm like, we better we better have a standing reservation at Rush on Main to watch the Cubs. Me and him watch the Cubs together.
What is that? What, 2 hours? 2 hour drive?
Yeah, but Rush on Main's in Zionsville here, and they're a Cubs bar.
Oh,
They're a Chicago Cubs bar.
I know.
And
I was thinking you might also try to go to a game. I knew it.
maybe.
You.
I mean, I thought about it so Cincinnati's actually closer, and they go to
Mm,
Cincinnati next. I would have loved to do that, but it just falls on July 4th weekend, so I'm going to be up
you'll be out of town.
towards Chicago. My wife's family's lake house is north of here by about 2 hours, so it's relatively close to Chicago. So it would have been easier from there.
Mm.
But yeah, I haven't been to Cincy's ballpark since the All-Star game there. Like it's been a long time. So I've heard that Cincy's
Good,
as a
good,
city has turned their whole city around.
good,
Recently.
good ballpark.
It's okay. It's down by it's on the Ohio River and stuff like that or whatever. It's fine. So yeah.
I've never been to Cincinnati. Just tell me you don't. Please don't eat Skyline chili. Please don't do that.
I don't think I've ever tried actual Skyline chili, but
Mm.
my mother-in-law makes something similar to Skyline chili that I really like actually, because it has the noodles in it and stuff.
Does it
But
have cinnamon? Like it's sweet?
I wouldn't say it's like she puts brown sugar and stuff in it.
Okay, so it's gonna be sweeter.
It is, but it tastes more like spaghetti.
Fair enough.
Like I don't know. She gets mad because every time I'm like, this is really good spaghetti. It's such good.
It's really good spaghetti.
It's such good drunk food too. Like at the end of the night,
Oh
because
yeah.
she sends us home with a big bowl of it. And like if we're drunk at the end of the night, I'm like, I'm getting into that right now. Give me a piece of garlic bread, and I'll be throwing it on there. But yeah, it's not like I've never tried gone to an establishment and gotten the actual Skyline chili. So I don't know how close it is to hers, but hers is actually pretty good.
Why the hell is it called Skyline?
No idea.
No.
I think that's the brand.
Is it really? I never thought about that till right now.
I think so, but I'm not 100%. So my wife. So to preface, my wife grew up in Indiana, obviously, but where she grew up was right on the border of Cincinnati and Kentucky. So she's down there in Indy, Kentucky area, and
Kentucky.
down there in the little tri-state area. So they grew up on the Skyline chili, but yeah, I mean, I appreciate what I like what she makes. It's not chili. She calls it chili, but I think it's good. I mean, so
I had some version of Skyline chili at like a house party one time, and I was like, "This stinks." I'm so used to savory chilies. Any kind of sweetness on chili, I'm like out. See,
I mean, I say it's sweet, but I mean, it's like adding. I mean, how many people add sugar and stuff to their meat sauce? You know what I mean?
yeah, fair enough. I mean, like Squire's pizza sauce is a little sweeter. That's why
Yeah,
whenever I go to Squire's, I don't get their pizza.
yeah. But I mean, to combat that, add a little Tabasco hot sauce. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I do in general into any chili, really. But
fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, anyway, so the Cubs. We go to the Cubs. We go to play the Reds.
so they get a
It's gonna be a telling week and a half for the All Star break. And I mean, if we don't have a good run into the All Star break, we're gonna be sellers. And coming out of the All Star break, you're gonna start seeing some moves made, I believe. But
yeah,
what moves are to be made, I don't know. I mean, could you see a Garcia on the move sell high? Uh,
Garcia.
yeah, I mean, do you because he's gonna be our All Star? I mean, do you sell high on him? Do you sell a Blaze Alexander? And I hate to say this because it sounds like we're giving up on the season. I don't want to act like we're giving up on the season, but if this comes to fruition, like unfortunately the way our season's going, it
I
most likely
mean,
will.
realistically, your best guys like for trade value here, and again, like what you said, I'm not giving up on the season. I'm just
Mhm.
playing. We're playing devil's advocate here. If things
Sure.
keep spiraling, um, your biggest assets are going to be like you said. Even though Rico has given up a couple bombs here lately,
Mhm.
and I think a lot of that's due to being overworked.
Yeah.
But I think Cano, with the season he's having,
Mhm.
can fetch like bullpen guys in general are going to fetch you.
Kittredge could be on the move again,
But again, we we
and we just signed him.
when we just lost two bullpen arms probably for the year. So who's going to fill? Are you going to let the young guys come up and try to earn their keep? You know what I mean? I don't know who's down there right now.
Nor do
Um,
I. See that this is where like Pigtown would know this way better than we would because he watches the minor league stuff a lot more.
I mean, I watch the minor league stuff, but I just don't. I'm not familiar with anybody that can come up in the bullpen right now besides like a handful of guys. Like Selby's still hurt. That Connor, what's his name? Or Watson, whatever. Regardless, I mean,
Whatever.
you're going to get a hodgepodge of people. Maybe you move Gibson to the bullpen for a little while. I don't know. Especially if you want to keep innings off of Bradish right now, who's racking up quite a bit of innings right now. He shouldn't be on an innings limit, but it's always going to scare you that he's almost at 100 innings by right now in the season. So he's
Mhm.
trending towards a good bit over 200 innings, which is great, but also like,
I'm
yeah,
listening to you.
yeah.
Turn
So,
up the hot dog bar a little bit.
so I mean, you have that. I saw somebody asking the other day, or not the other day, last night, that like, is Batista going to come back? No. If
No,
if we see
no.
if we
Why?
see well, because he's doing his like he's throwing. I think he's throwing bullpens now and everything like that. If we see Batista pitch in an Orioles uniform, if we see Batista pitch in any major league
Mhm.
uniform again, I would be ecstatic
I
for him.
I would be surprised.
I would be ecstatic for him. I hope he
Very much
comes
so.
back and he's great. That'd be great for the Orioles, but I am not putting any amount of money on that right now because I've never really seen anybody do it, to be honest. Yeah, Lara Batista, right?
Mhm.
But I did see somebody asking because he's on a throwing program right now, and they're like, he was when he got hurt, they were like, oh, he could be back by August at the soonest or whatever, and he's already on his throwing program. I'm like, no, no. I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be a pleasant surprise, right? Pleasant surprise, but
He could
not.
also be if he came back, it would be a showpiece to try to trade him, but the trade deadline will be over by then. So
Oh yeah, yeah. It would be like
that,
Brad last year. He got a couple starts before the end of the year.
that would be
Uh,
like an off-season acquisition kind of situation.
that's kind of all I can think of.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what that's the biggest pieces that are going to draw the most interest from other teams is going to be bullpen guys. So whoever's been pitching well, And guys who can hit lefties. That's going to be a big piece. So you're going to think like somebody's going to try to come in and get Mayo probably.
Yeah, I could see that.
So I brought this up on Tuesday with Dusty because I was watching Pigtown and Paul Valley do a show on Sundays now. And they brought up a trade hypothetical with like Matt Chapman from the San Francisco for Kobe Mayo.
I would love that in a heartbeat.
So in my that's no BLLs.
Dude, Joe, it's
BLLs.
Bud Light Lime, dude. It's worse than current.
But it's so I looked it up. I'm like, oh, how's Matt Chapman doing? He's having an okay, like I shouldn't say he's having a down year offensively, but he's playing in a huge ballpark. And I was like, okay, but he's going to shore up the fielding. He's won a platinum glove twice. Like he's one of the best fielding third basemen we've seen in the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's second most errors in the league at third base, but I think as a trend, like the history of the guy in terms of like his body of work, I think if that trade does happen and he comes in, I have all the confidence in the world that he just had a bad first half, right?
Sure.
So yeah, I was back and forth on that trade, but you still have 2 years of control with Chapman, but you have to pay him like 30 some mil a year for the next 2 years. So yeah, I don't know. I'm open to it, but let's see where this team is contention wise when it gets to that point. So, trying to think who else would be a great. I mean,
once again, Blaze Alexander. I mean, you sell high, and we didn't expect this out of him.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing as like Lariano last year. I mean, we sold high on him for sure.
And look, Tyler Ward or Taylor Ward. I mean, he gets on base, so like he could be an asset to a team. I hate to say this, like the White Sox, or something like that.
Yeah, and we still need to figure out what the White Sox are. I know they're winning the division. I know they've had a good month and a half here. Like, are they going to keep this up, or is this like a little hot
flash in the pan?
Yeah, but I mean, I like the way they run the bases so aggressive. They all play with their hair on fire. I like the way they play the game of baseball, to be honest with you.
Hey, they throw to the right base. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I mean, they catch the ball, which is nice as well.
That's cool.
I got to give a lot of props here as well. Calzer had a great series.
Yes, he did.
Defensively and offensively.
Great series.
I might be wrong on the offensively.
There's one of your assets that you could actually move.
Yeah, potentially.
Once again, I hate talking like this. It sucks because that's like it's just negativity.
Potentially, but then you also go back to like, okay, we started the show with like, do we think we're buyers or sellers? And then we go to like, okay, does
Elias talking about selling everything?
Does Elias want to keep his job or not? You know what I mean? If he sells, then he's gonna fucking lose his job. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but we also sold at the break last year and played pretty decent baseball for the next month after that.
And he got promoted.
Yeah, well, he got promoted. Apparently, he got promoted the off season before, and I think that's only because it came out that we were interviewing the White Sox guy, I think, for a GM role or something like that, and then it got out that he was going to turn it down, or no, yeah, for a GM role or something like that.
I don't know.
It got out, and then they had to come out and be like, "Yeah, well, he took a promotion last year, so blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, nice way to backtrack." So, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot up in the air here over the next. I mean, I say a month, but really 2 weeks of ball, and then they're going to start making calls one way or the other, probably. So, I mean, where are we at? Where's my phone?
I don't know. Hey, Kelsey, about 7 minutes on the hot dogs.
I wanted to look up to see where we stand in the wild card right now. Let me do that.
And we're 3.5 out, 4 out.
Is that what it is?
It's somewhere around there.
Let's go into here. Get out of here. Wild card. We are 4.5 now.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not terrible, but it shouldn't be like that right now, for sure. So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, it's around the league. Anything else? I've been watching so much World Cup. I'm not paying a lot of attention to baseball right now. I'm not gonna lie to anyone.
I mean, not a ton. I mean, the Yankees are not playing well at all right now. They're on a 7-game losing streak, I believe. Yeah, 7-game losing streak, and they're still in first place in the wild card. Obviously, the Rays overtook them. Let's see here. Rays are on a 7-game winning streak. Jesus Christ!
Can we just hire the entire Rays staff?
I didn't realize they were on a 7-game win streak.
Can you name 4 Tampa Bay Rays?
Brian Baker, McClanahan.
Brian Baker first, you ass.
He's going to make the All-Star team.
It is.
And people are mad about that. Orioles fans are like, "Oh, we should have kept him." Like, you guys, you're the same people who wanted to run him out of town.
You wouldn't have put him on the scrap heap last year, 2 years ago, whatever the hell it was, and now all of a sudden you want him back? No.
Nah, I mean, you have to throw him in to the. We basically traded him for some assets / draft picks to trade for Shane Baz as well, and I'm very happy with Shane Baz. So,
same.
Cedric Mullins, Chicken Wing Man. Yeah, Kimbrel's down there now.
Yeah. Unbelievable that Kimbrel is still in the major leagues.
Camanero's still down there.
Caminero is the one I can actually name.
Yandy Diaz.
It's like Kevin Cash is like their headliner.
Dude, he's
their manager.
He's been there for like 10 years now.
10 years. I remember like when people were talking about him getting fired like 7 years ago, and all of a sudden now he's like the hottest thing since pants and pockets.
Oh shit! Who's their pitcher down there that
See, this is where Laura knows. I guarantee Laura knows.
Like I know it, but I'm just my mind is in so many places right now.
Well, it's also hot out, so it's overheating.
Doesn't take much to do that.
Ooh. By the way, newsflash. I don't know. I'm drinking a vag right now. The old Pig and the Roost got yellow Gatorade on the gun.
It's big news. Kevin Cash. I'm trying to think what else is going on around the league right now. Drew Rasmussen, that's who I was thinking of.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot.
That's all good. Well, I mean, baseball. These are the dog days of summer, as we like to call them, and this is where you figure out if you're actually buyers or sellers. We've been talking about, but sitting in a ballpark right now would be miserable. It would be absolutely miserable. Stagnant air, nothing to do, no movement. It's humid. You're breathing in soup.
Yeah, not fun.
Not
fun. But I mean, it's been so long. I mean, I guess I can say that you're spoiled here a little bit because it's been so long that I rarely get to go see Orioles games anymore.
Yeah.
That
do you go to the Indians a lot? Out there in Indy?
Not a ton. Every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
They're almost done, I think.
What are they? Short season A? Long season A?
No, they're AAA.
Oh, trip.
They're AAA. I tried to get there before Connor Griffin got called up. Went there last year when Mesa was doing his rehab stint.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Mesa got another opener
gig
last week.
Did he go 1 inning, 2 innings?
I think he went 1 1/3, maybe just
Okay.
one. I don't know. Usually he does just go like the one. Or if there's like a lefty to lead off the next inning, probably he'll
Are those
he'll
normally Sunday? I remember him doing it the one time. I can't remember what day of the week it
kind of did
was, but
them
is it
back
more
to
like a
back.
Sunday?
He kind of did them back to back, and I texted him. I was like, "Are you just an all-time opener now, or what?" He goes, "Dude, I have no idea." And then and then there was a rain delay when he was opening against the Nats
hmm
in Washington. So there's a couple guys there to go see him. Obviously, he plays in Philly, so people get to go see him all the time now. But I was like, of course, it's a 2 hour rain delay or something like that on the night that you're opening. And I think he gave up one run, and Dylan Cruz like scorched one off of him, and he texted me afterwards. He was like, probably should have doubled up on that slider, shouldn't I have? And I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, probably.
I was telling the story about him the other day. I can't remember to who, but about Aaron Judge signing the jersey. Thanks for the 3 straight fastballs. It's one of the better stories. And seeing the jersey with the signature on it is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not a soccer guy. I know that. So you're not watching a lot of the World Cup.
Not really. I mean, I'll watch a little bit of like the US stuff.
Mhm.
If I'm out at the bar, like I want to go sit by a TV and go watch it, or if I'm not doing something,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'll go watch it then, but I'm not going to go watch all the other games for sure. Yeah, and I didn't really watch much of last night.
My door just opened, and there are 2 people walking in right now.
I peeked in a couple times last night, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
grab some hot dogs, guys.
I'll grab hot dogs and
Happy
Cheers,
4th.
Miss Kelsey and Mr. Michael Weber here.
Where wants to be on the phone?
Go on. Cheers.
cheers.
Web.
Not that average.
Cheers.
The
Cheers.
revolving door that is my whoa.
Are they done?
Was that
Wow, that went right to the veins. Holy hell, my nipples got hard.
was that a rumple tits?
Yeah, that was rumple tits.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
done?
They're done. They're done. Yeah. There's give one starch. There's mustard. There's ketchup in the fridge.
I do have to say that I am pretty pleased with Adley coming back and still throwing out runners, catching very well, hitting the ball to the outfield and sacrifice flies. I mean,
Dude, I feel like this might have been his best year so far. I really do.
besides like some injury, and they are babying him a little bit, but whatever. So yeah, I mean, I gotta give props where props are due. But yeah, trying to think what else is going on. I had like I need to start writing down stuff.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. So I only have one hot dog left. Damn.
Dude,
They left me with one hot dog.
you're gonna eat so many hot dogs this weekend anyway.
I know. Well, no, I'm actually gonna eat more pig than anything else because Dell's cooking the hog, and I'm his helper.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
very
it's going to be what Dell does. I think this is the third or fourth annual pig roast over at Pig and Rooster, and $15. Basically all you can eat. You just make a plate. It's like cafeteria style. He's got potato salad and beans and pickle poblanos, corn on the cob, and then a full hog, and you just grab a plate and go and pay the lady, have a good time. But being around that smoker is going to be a little toasty.
Yeah, being around anything that Delaware smokes up is going to be delicious.
Yeah, so Dell will most likely slip it on my couch in a couple of days. Yes,
First week, how'd it go?
first week. Yeah, how'd it go? You got to be mentally tired, Laura.
And are you in the ER, or where are you doing your RN stuff? Smoked food is dangerous for my waistline. I'll tell you what, my waistline has been compounding.
That's why you're wearing Bugle Boys right now, buddy.
That's So I'm wearing my St. Gerard's
Oh,
Columbia
you got the St. G's? Hell yeah.
that's nice and blousy right now because I got a
Oh,
nice beer belly going.
yeah. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown. St. Gerard's start. Excuse me, a little gassy. St. Gerard style. Shout out to Mr. David Nip, who runs the Natty Bo building, and
Oh yeah,
Our big Natty Bo
how you
sign.
guys went up there last week?
Yeah, went up there for the Fleet Week. Fleet Week was awesome. It was killer. The Blue Angels flew over. We had some, as Flanagan likes to say, the Frenchy planes as well. The French were here, and they were doing. And look, I'm not going to act like I know what the hell I'm talking about, but like the exhaust, the French planes would shoot the blue and the red like exhaust things to make it look really nice and cool, and they
You
would
sure
do
it
like
was the French? Because I heard the British Royal Navy was over there.
there were also British planes as well, but the French would do the actual exhaust things, and they would do it so it was like a flag and stuff. It was really 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 cool. Unfortunately, the weather didn't cooperate as well as it should have. It wasn't rainy; it was just overcast with a low ceiling, so they had to like have delays and stuff in there. So there'd be like an hour where it was bust, and then 2 hours of awesomeness. Blue Angels were killer. I got a lot of great videos, and for those of you that don't know or listen or watch, we were really, really, really high, and it looks like the Blue Angels are about to fly directly into your face. It was awesome. A
You
lot of
guys,
great St. George people up there. David Nip, shout out to David Nip. Hey, burgers, dogs, beers, and just good times. It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Shitload of boats out there. I can't even imagine what the exhaust smell could have been when you're on the water in a boat while those Blue Angels are going low, and it just looked like a cloud of gas behind them.
are they still going to be there this weekend for the 4th and everything with the fireworks and stuff going off? Or
That I don't know. I would highly doubt it, given everything they did over the course of 2 days, Saturday and Sunday this past weekend. So, but it was really really cool. A lot of great videos, a lot of great times, and just it was sweet. And then, I mean, I'm not kidding. Those Blue Angels, they do so many like tricks and tactics, and it's wild.
yeah,
Yeah, and there's one, I don't know what, once again, don't know what the hell I'm really talking about, but there was one plane that was going faster than all the other planes, and you don't hear the plane until it's a mile away from you. And then it's like, and you hear the noise. Holy shit. Carlos lost his mind. I think he shit himself twice. That's what.
well, yeah. I mean, he was shitting himself on the podcast last week when they were practicing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you heard it. Yeah, you heard it live. That's when they're Yeah, but there was one plane that would go faster than all the other planes. It was so cool. A lot of fun.
Unreal, man. I miss watching the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Every time they're back there, or like when they're doing commissioning week and stuff down at the Naval Academy, and even, I mean, they don't really go down to the air show very often. I think every couple of years they go to the air show. I don't think it's every year anymore, because they'll mix up with like the Thunderbirds and stuff. I think.
Yeah, a couple years ago there were the Thunderbirds. I can't remember for what it was, for the reason, but there was one of my favorite part of the whole air show was there was one plane that would go straight up in the air and go
The
above
stall.
the cloud cover and then just dive straight down. And then you thought it was going to like almost like kamikaze into the water, and then just like come right back up. Like, holy shit, that's awesome.
I remember growing up, like always when we had our house like over on 25th Street, and we go out on the beach for the day, and they were practicing, or it was like the air show or whatever.
Mhm.
They would just like basically go down the beach line so low, and it would be so fucking incredibly loud that
And I'm sure the water moves probably if it's along the beach
everybody
line.
would get so pissed off because it was just like that, like hurts our ears. Like we don't enjoy that. Can you
I mean,
stop?
there were, and I'm not making fun of the elderly, but there were old people who actually brought like yeah, ear,
Yeah, I guess you do. I guess that's kind of your
Yeah.
own fault. You should know
but
they're going to be there and bring ear protection.
ear protection, yeah. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There were a couple kids on the roof of the Natty Bow building. Like they were crying because they didn't know how loud it would be. It's like a monster truck race, right? When you hear those engines and stuff. Yeah. So. But,
Yeah, speaking of that, I gotta remember to pack Banks's headphones for the lake for the fireworks show because he'll
Mhm.
probably think
So
out loud.
what? So they do fireworks on the lake.
Yeah, so like yeah, they have like a barge out in the middle of the lake that they do
Mhm.
fireworks off of.
Good deal.
And where their house is right where they set them off, so it's like perfect.
Do you give Banksy like sparklers or anything?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
his age. I don't want
yeah, he's old enough to where he's fine.
to. Okay.
So, and we'll set off a couple like small things so they think it's cool, and then
Mhm.
until it's too loud and they're like, "Oh, I don't like it anymore," and then that's about it. But we're gonna have some other younger kids there as well, so we'll see if that actually happens or not.
Gotcha. All right. I know you're not a basketball guy. I'm gonna change topics. Right hand turn from the left hand lane. LeBron leaving the Lakers. That's big news. That's when my mother knows who LeBron James is, then I know that it's big news. So put it that way. But that was a little bit of an earth shock right there.
Yeah, I mean, and nobody knows where he's going, right? I mean,
No, he's going to sit there and wait. He's earned the right to do it. And sit there and just wait, see what you want to do. I from a
even
sports nerd, from the sports nerd that I am, bookend your career and go to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Get the hell out of the Western Conference. Go to the Eastern Conference, and just it's so much easier to get to the finals.
I mean, Dusty brought up something on Tuesday's show. Does he go join Giannis and
And the
do that
Heat
whole
again,
thing? Do like one more, like
one more tour.
I guess. I mean, because who's the best team that he get besides like the Celtics? And
Mm.
I guess he could. Indy would. I guess they're
With
hurt
Halliburton wouldn't be bad.
if
He's gonna analyze what other teams do, and then he's gonna make his decision. I bet you he's the last person to sign.
Yeah.
See, now I understand what Randy's saying here with a minimum contract. His agent, Rich Paul, would never allow that to happen because it would look bad on Rich Paul. And the reason I say that is if you allow LeBron to take a smaller contract, it screws over the guys that Rich Paul represents that aren't named LeBron James.
I don't think so though, but I think that's an outlier. I think you can say like, hey, he's a billionaire.
Mhm.
He like I have nothing to do with it. He's just going to go pick where he wants to do. You just have to just preface that. I mean, I think everybody knows that that's what's going to happen. So I don't know.
He would never sign for a minimum contract.
So his team said that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
LeBron James. All right. There's not a ton.
If he's going to take a minimum contract, then you know what? The pick of the litter on this one. I, the Golden State Warriors seem way too easy, but Oklahoma City and San Antonio being in that.
It's probably his last year. I mean, if you had to guess.
Likely.
So yeah,
He got to play with his sons, and now he's got that checked off his list. So it's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, one more farewell tour. Maybe
Yeah.
try to sneak in a championship with somebody else and help them out, and then be done. I mean, Christ, he could probably play for 3 more years if he wanted to, but he's not going to be like LeBron James. He's just going to be a above average player.
Well, he averaged, I think, 25 last season, 25 points.
Great, he had a good year.
Holy shit! He averaged 25 points at 41 years old.
Yeah,
and I might be making up 25. It might be 24. Who cares? It was over 20. So who knows? Well, the U.S. plays on what, Tuesday?
right. Is that decided yet? I don't know.
I think they play Belgium, and I think it's on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, before we get out of here, I say solemn note. The Calais Campbell stuff is kind of weird with his mom.
Talk to me. I have no idea what's going on.
His mom died. It just came out last year or 2 years ago. His mom died 2 years ago. Last night, yesterday or the day before, his mom died, and apparently his brother is the suspect.
Oh no.
There's some weird shit going on. I don't know what's going on there. I haven't read too much into it. I kind of don't want to be honest with you.
Yeah,
The only reason I brought that up because it kind of showed up on my timeline again here,
sure.
and that sucks, man. I hope.
I hope there's something nefarious there because from everything that we have talked about, read, been around, Calais Campbell is one of the most stand-up individuals that's ever been around the game of it, been around the NFL. I mean, he is and he won the NFL Man of the Year, for God's sakes, the Walter Payton Man of the Year. I
It's
mean,
nothing to do with him. I think it's probably the way I'm reading it, the way I've seen, from what I've seen, it's a surprise to him as well.
well, I'll put it this way, and I'm going to say this very nicely: if there's a man equipped to take handle of the situation, it would be Calais Campbell.
I guess, but
But you don't want to deal with that. That's a shame.
that just sucks.
That's a shame. So, oh, by the way, how your mom and dad doing? By the way, man,
They're good.
good.
They're good.
Miss Vicky still drinking some Mick Ultras?
Oh yeah. Always.
oh yeah.
Always.
Someone asked me. Cabbage asked me the other day. Are you coming down for Whit Marlin?
We are not this year.
I know we have. I know we have Lindsay staying. So
That's one of the reasons why. But I will not be down for that this year, just because. It's too much traffic for something that. Obviously I love, like, it's my favorite time of year, but too much traffic for something that like Banks is just not into yet.
fair enough.
So we went down. Obviously, we went down what? Apparently the brother has schizophrenia.
Oh, okay. But
Damn.
I'm gonna thank you for that information, and also I come from a place of knowledge on this one with family.
Yeah,
So
that sucks.
there's nothing you can.
Everything around that just sucks, and I feel terrible for the whole Clace or the whole Campbell family.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Not something he wants to be dealing with. Obviously,
No.
going into probably one of his last seasons.
And there's nothing you can do to control it. There's nothing. It's tough. It weighs on other people's minds a lot more than people realize. But so you're not doing the White Marlin.
No, we'll be back for Lindsay's wedding celebration, and that's
you guys got to come over to the house. You have to come on over and hang out.
That's when I'm kind of trying to figure out when we're going to do the Davis's Pub show, and Pig and Rooster show. So
yeah, let me reach out to. I'll reach out to my guy from Davis's, and then we can talk. Deli's listening right now, most likely, unless he already left for York to pick up the pig, or Shrewsbury, whatever it is.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania. Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he goes lower PA to pick it up.
Nice.
Weber number 4, and then
let's build ourselves a team.
Cabbage is saying he might not even go down to White Marlin this year.
He's going, or he's not going?
Because his family used to own the Real Inn.
Yeah.
So, but I think he might take a step back. And also, I got to give a shout out to Cabbage and Miss Haley. They had me over for dinner 2 nights ago. Oh my God, steaks, cigars, tequila, wine. Oh, phenomenal, fantastic. Oh, it's good.
I might be doing that this weekend probably as well. But let's build us a team. Let's build us a team on our Chasing 117. Joe,
let's do it. Let's rock and roll.
Joe tagged us in a so Kevin and Zach do a team as well on a different app, and I don't remember what it is. Joe or Laura, if you guys know which one they do it on, because they said we should start doing a bet with them to see who can get the highest score.
Hell yeah, I like that idea.
Because that one's a little different. So we'll do this one. If you guys could send us which one they do it on, then we'll see if we can.
Yeah, sure. And if we lose, we just go kick their asses. We're bigger than them.
Yeah, we're fatter than them. We can just lay on them.
Just lay on them. You already talked about your waistline.
They're just little skinny guys over there, bunch of
I know.
skinny
And
over there.
hey, do me a favor. Let's just talk about Miss Kelsey for a minute, just to make her feel awkward for a second. What's your favorite attribute of Kelsey? I'm going pinkies.
The way she serves the Rumplemans.
How about that?
Mm. Mhm.
All right, 90s O's.
90s
90s O's. So Mike Mussina is going to be the first one that comes to my mind.
Chris Orioles.
Now, Raffy is going to be up there too.
Ooh, Robbie Alomar is going to be a tough
Let's
one.
go. Second baseman are hard to get, so do Robbie.
Tough one to beat there. BJ Surhoff, third base. Cal, 34, 11.5 WAR is going to be tough.
Or see, that's a good one.
Oh, man.
Second baseman are hard to find, so that's why I'm going Robbie Alomar.
Oh, man. Oh, man. There's got to be a good Armando Benitez year in here. Randy Myers.
Randy Myers is another name I was going to bring up. You took it out of my face. Like Jesse Orosco came to my mind too.
Alan Mills. Love that. All right. I think this is Cal, right? 11.5 WAR. You're never going to find that.
Do it.
All right.
Here we go.
Tigers 2010's Miggy. Gotta be
Maggie,
Miggy.
it's got to be Miguel Cabrera. It's not even a
Gotta
question.
be Miggy, but is this a Verlander Miggy third base? 348, 44 dingers, or
It could
first?
be a Scherzer year too. Remember that.
Yeah. Let's see here. Outfield. Verlander. Jesus Christ. 250 innings, 0.9 whip, 9 Ks per inning, 240. Oh,
Click it. Just click it and don't think about it.
yeah, I got to.
You can't do
It's
0.9
hard to
whip.
pass up Miggy too at third. You're just not going to get. You're not going to get good defense out of him at third.
Yeah, 2000 Diamondbacks. You're looking at Kurt Schilling. You're looking at Randy Johnson. You're looking at Luis Gonzalez.
It's got to be Randy.
You're not going Junior Spivey. I'll tell you that much.
This is the 57. Oh man. Oh man. Luis Gonzalez, 2001.
That's roided Luis Gonzalez.
That's got to be Randy. It's got to be Randy right here.
Sure.
This is Cy Young Randy.
I know, Randy. Brewers 90s.
Nice little year by Surhoff, 276.
That man sell hot dogs too. He played every position. And then I think he also worked concessions.
Jose Valentin, Greg Vaughn,
Greg Vaughn.
Jeremy Burnett, Jeff Jenkins with a G. Love it.
G off.
Ben McDonald. See if they got any relievers.
Is there a Ben Grieve in there somewhere?
Man. Doug Jones had a year right there. Is this a skip, you think? Paul Molitor? Paul Molitor, maybe? We can get a better first. We can get a better first baseman than that.
Yeah, we can get better first baseman. Yeah, skip it.
Sheffield. I didn't know Sheffield played for the Brewers.
Mm-hmm. He had like 19.
Yeah. Let's do franchise because 90s were good for a lot of people.
Cubbies in the 90s.
No, that's 2000. So do we have a good Sumi? Yeah, 66. Give me that.
Click and don't think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is cake.
Oh yeah. This Giambi year is hard to beat.
But you Momo? You go Rivera?
I think we're gonna do him or A-Rod probably. Bernie Sheffield had a decent year. Let's see what Momo is. Usina is the best year of the 2000s for pitchers. That's surprising. Yeah, got to be that, right?
Yeah, do it.
70s Braves. Hammer and Hank. Yeah, got to be that, right?
What you got? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, buddy.
Hank Aaron.
It'd be pretty hard.
So there's a 298, 38 home run outfield Hank Aaron, but there's also Phil Niekro. With
This
a
is out of my comfort zone. In regards to these.
Phil Niekro is a great one as well.
Ooh, knuckler.
Or you have a first base Hank Aaron of 47 dingers, 327, 118 RBIs. Got to do that. Or do we do first base there? Or do we do draft as a DH? I think DH right there, right?
DH him. There's gonna be another first baseman that pops up. That's what we got here. Mariners 2010s. We're not going Richie Sexton.
Robinson Cano 39.
No, don't you know?
How did he have 0 bags?
Yeah, I know why. Because he was too busy having syringes in his arms.
Nelson Cruz right here is nice too.
Ooh, that's tasty. Isn't Adrian Beltre in there?
Felix. Is this Cy Young, Felix?
Oh, Kate. Oh, yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know if he won a Cy Young.
Pretty sure he won Cy Young.
Felix or Cano?
What do we need right now?
So we need second base. We need one more starting pitcher.
Do Felix. Dodgers 90s.
Yeah, the catcher. Got to do it.
Done. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
Hard to get catchers. 2020s. Votto at first. I don't like that. Eugenio Suarez, 202. I hate this so much.
I hate this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a skip, I think.
It's a skip for sure.
Skip. 90s. Sean Casey, not terrible. Pokey Reese, not. Reggie Sanders. I don't love this either. It's better, but I don't love this either.
Fuck.
I
wish it took Robbie Elmore.
Or Cano. Sean Casey at first. There's better first baseman, I feel like.
Much. Casey was a average. Like he hit for average. He didn't.
We do Reggie Sanders here, 36 bags.
Do Reggie Sanders. We're gonna steal some bases.
Fuck. Kevin Mitchell.
I don't know who the hell that is. Sounds like a pen salesman.
No, you know Kevin Mitchell from the Giants.
It sounds like he was on The Office.
326, 30 bombs, 77 RBIs isn't great.
I don't remember him at all.
If I showed you him on the Giants, you'd know who I'm talking. You know who it is.
Pirates of 70s. Where's Willie Stargell?
He's right there. So here's first base, Willie Stargell, 293, 33 bombs, 112 RBIs. Second base, not much. Oh, my God. Oh, outfield, Willie Stargell, 295, 48 dongs. I think that might be the one.
Dude, done.
Dave Parker, 338.
Oh, dude.
Or, no, Clemente, 341, but only 13 dongs. How did he only have one bag? Is this old? Is this old Roberto Clemente?
Had to be like near the end of his unfortunate life, but
I say old, but he died pretty young. So
he died young.
Stargell outfield, you think?
Yeah, Stargell outfield.
Okay, all right. I like this. Altuve, second.
We need a second baseman.
Bregman. That's it. Bregman. It's got to be Altuve.
It's got to be Altuve. We need a second baseman. And what do we need left?
We got third, first, and that's it. Third and first. And we got 2020's Rockies. Oh, shit.
Is Arenado still a Rocky?
Yeah, 253, 8 dongs, 26 RBIs.
Sucks.
Shit. What is this lightning bolt? I hate all of this.
We might have to go Arenado. Do it. We put baby in a corner.
This is gonna fuck everything up. All right.
We have to.
I mean, we're probably gonna have to do Ryan McMahon. He's got 23 dongs, 86 RBIs right here. All right, Athletics 2010's first base.
So that should. Is
Yeah.
Giambi still there?
No, not in the tens. Absolutely not. Matt
All right.
Olson's a good one. 263, 36 dongs. Only 91 RBIs on that.
'Cause no one was getting on base.
Yonder Alonso.
Oh, Manny's cousin.
Oh, Billy Butler down here.
Ooh, I like that.
280, 284, 5 dongs.
Nope. I don't like that.
This is a Matt Olson, I think.
Fuck.
Oh. What?
What do we get?
What?
133?
What? How did that happen? I did not think that was going to be anywhere close. No shot.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Ovi is back. Ovi is back. I don't think we're surprised about that.
No, he already basically announced that like a month ago.
Kind of, but he didn't say it. But I think we were all kind of assuming. I cannot believe that's 100.
I can't believe we got that. By the way, we got to tell Dusty, suck it. Dusty's out.
I don't think that's 133 win.
I don't think that's a 133 win team.
Our pitching staff is probably carrying.
It's carrying us.
He officially signed his 1-year deal.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
And the Caps, honestly, over the last couple of days have kind of loaded up a little bit.
They're making some moves. They're making a couple of defensemen they signed. Yeah.
Making some moves. I'm excited again about Caps hockey.
Oh. All right. What do you got going on the rest of the day, buddy?
What magic is this? I don't know, Laura, because I don't think that's a 133 team.
I don't think that's a 133 team either. I think that's a 113 team.
Is that fucking good on that team? Because we got Mo, we got Cy Young Randy. Did we get Felix?
We got King Felix.
Did we pick Felix in that one?
Can't remember.
But yeah, I'm with you here. Rest of the day, I gotta finish packing up real quick. I gotta get going. I got a lot of shit to pack up. I still haven't even started packing yet.
Nice.
I gotta pick up Banks. I gotta drop Dempsey off at the farm. No, she's not. We're not taking her to die or anything like that. literally a farm that we're dropping her off at. That babysits her. I know that sounds terrible when I say we're dropping her off at the farm.
It didn't come off well. Put it that way.
And then I got to go pick up my wife at work, and then we're heading north. About 2 hours.
Oh, how's your job going for Miss Kate?
Good.
Good.
Still kind of like in training mode right now. So, yeah. I mean,
sweet. Hey, shout out to Laura. Congratulations. Awesome first week. Good for you, baby.
First week.
Randy, keep pumping. Keep pumping, buddy.
Keep pumping. I'll see you on Monday or Tuesday, whenever the Orioles start the series against the Cubs.
Yeah.
Be at Rush on Main, because they're probably going to all be day games. Other than that, have a great 4th. Stay safe.
Yeah, everyone stay safe. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourselves. And Dusty, hope you're getting some good sleep, buddy. I know he needs it.
Yeah, the reason Dusty's not on today is because he's worked 13 of his last 14. And if you don't know, this weekend's going to be rough for him as well.
Yeah.
So the kid needed some sleep.
Get some sleep. Yeah, and sorry for having to, unfortunately, miss you guys on Tuesday, but it was for the right reasons. Put it that way.
Yeah. Got to do what you got to do. So,
all right, buddy. Love you, man. Have a good one. Enjoy the lake.
Stay safe.
And go to Pig and Rooster.
4th of July is fun. Get some Uber rides. Don't
drive drunk, please.
Don't hold on to those fireworks for too long.
Nope. If Jason Pierre-Paul ever taught you anything, don't hold on to them too long.
don't know. He's still a stud NFL player. Well, not still. I guess he's finally. Did he finally? No, he played last year. He had a good year last year.
I don't even know. He's got 8 digits. That's all I know. He's got 8
He's still,
digits.
as long as he can still grab the jersey, man, he's good. All right,
All right, buddy. Have a good one, man. Have fun. You and Miss Caitlin. See you, buddy.